Merry Christmas Eve. Look, Shanta has a sock. Santa has a big sack. Let's see, the temperature 45 degrees, but it's only 45 degrees. It's very windy, and so the wind chill is like in the 20s or something. We're going to my daddy's, and me and Brandon match. Look, me and my man. He's waving! Oh my gosh, he approves! Yay, high five. Doesn't he look gorgeous? Show him your sexy face.
Oh,
all right, gotta go. This is the Christmas tree. My sister. Brandon. My brother. Merry Christmas to Kenneth.
Double time.
My other brother.
Well, that wood, he might burn it.
don't burn it here.
Did somebody say Christmas?
We're trying to figure out these olives. Cause see, those are normal olives.
These are olives on crack.
Why?
They're just kind of weird. Come on. Trying a olive.
Trying a crazy olive. Mmm. Mmm. What is that? Why is it like that? Ooh. What is it? That is not an olive. That is not an olive. If you ever see an olive like this, don't try it. Which one of you is a daddy's girl? I think we both are.
It's you.
You don't think you're a daddy's girl?
You're more.
I guess I'm more.
I'm like a rebel, apparently.
You're a rebel?
To them, they think I am, I guess.
That is hilarious because she is like not the rebel whatsoever. James, would you say you're a daddy's boy? I think you are. I think you're like him the most. Which is most likely to get into an Ivy League school? What is an Ivy League school?
Like Harvard.
Oh.
Her. No.
You're the smartest. She is totally the smartest. We have to include Kenneth in here because Kenneth is not here. Who is the best at keeping a secret?
I would say
I
you.
could keep a secret.
I think y'all told me a lot that I have kept.
Yeah.
So me.
Absolutely can't keep a secret.
When have you even told me a secret for that to be
Exactly, because I can't tell you because you can't keep them.
You can tell me. Tell me your secrets, please. Come on, tell us. They won't tell anybody. Okay, which of you is the funniest? I would say.
James, definitely James.
Little bear agrees. Little bear agrees. Okay, James is definitely the funniest, but I'd have to say Kenneth too.
I'm definitely the least.
Kenneth has more dry humor.
Yeah, you're more like dorky humor. Kenneth's a dork too. Yeah. Which of you is the laziest? Most likely to volunteer. Tina is most likely to volunteer. I would never volunteer for anything. He would definitely never volunteer for anything.
Probably not.
I've actually been like slacking on that though, because I'm in
slacking, as in she hasn't been doing everything everybody tells her to do.
I have like 2 and I need 4 in the next 2 weeks.
See what I mean? And I doubt Kenneth would volunteer either. Kenneth's also got 2 kids, so it'd be hard for him.
He's already got a lot of volunteering to do.
He might actually volunteer, like if he didn't have like a job and stuff like that. Which is most likely to become a pope?
A pope? That's like Catholic. I am not Catholic.
James says her.
I am not Catholic, so I would not be a pope.
But she's closest.
But it would never be me.
It would never be me. Which is most likely to become a celebrity?
Probably.
I mean, you already are one technically.
She thinks I'm a celebrity. No. And I would also say Kenneth though, because Kenneth, I could see him like being like a cool like skater type celebrity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I can also see James being like a comedian.
I could see that. James, you should totally do that. James is the jokester. I don't think you would do well with celebrity just because you're more like, you don't focus on yourself. I feel like you are more of a giver, like you want other people to succeed, I feel like. But me and this guy, we are selfish. Most likely to fart on an elevator.
He gives a thumbs up.
Kenneth would do a silent but deadly fart and then like be weird about it. Be sitting there like, you know. And then Kenneth would walk out like a liar liar and be like, it was me.
You know what I'm talking about?
Which one is most likely to snitch?
What?
You.
I think Tina is.
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
Are y'all being discriminative because
Yes.
I'm the youngest? Is that exactly what this is?
No, it's just a fact that you are more likely to snitch than any of us.
She is totally more likely to snitch. Just, you're like a goody good. Siblings' favorite sports team? I think we all like Cowboys.
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 Kenneth would say Cowboys, right Kenneth? Yes. If someone put a gun to your sibling's head and asked them to sing a song without missing a word, what song would your sibling sing? That's a really hard one.
Jesus loves me.
Hey, that's a really good idea. Duh. Why, I'm all thinking like a hard like rap song and you're like something easy.
I would die, man.
I know it. Let's see.
Jesus loves me, just find out when the Bible tells me so that no one see him be one. Bear weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
We wouldn't die.
Pure cancer.
He says that was pure cancer. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What would you guess is your sibling's dream job?
Bro, you should know mine.
Yours? I should know yours.
Pastor's wife.
No.
She's not a grubber. Well, she's not a gold digger. Like a pastor, so goldy.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say for James, it should be something computerish or comedian. Tina's dream job. Oh, I already know. I know it. Animals. No? You don't want to do something with animals? Oh my god, I failed. Do you know it?
No, I have no idea.
I want to be a psychologist.
I knew that. What would Kenneth's dream job be?
A dad.
He is a dad.
I know, exactly. He's a good dad.
Aw, Kenneth, she says you're a good dad. I think so too.
That's pretty much the only thing I remember when he was here is like him skating all the time.
Yeah, skating. Oh, he would do something in music. Like he's really good at making music, I would think. Oh, you know what he's really good at? He can make wood stuff too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He
Like
has.
wood shop?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be Santa.
He would be an
He's
elf,
gonna be
actually.
Santa.
An elf. Most mature sibling.
I agree.
I think we're the more mature. I don't know. You're probably more mature than I am, though. Like, let's be
How so?
real. Like, I can get weird and act silly and crazy, but like, you know when to.
I can too.
She is too, but like, you know when to calm down. Like,
Oh.
I don't. He definitely doesn't.
He definitely doesn't.
We would be the ones that would be laughing hysterically and couldn't stop, and you and Kenneth would be the ones like we don't know them.
Yeah.
Totally,
I
120%. What is a personality trait that your sibling has that you wish that you had?
I want to say that yours is to keep a good workout schedule. That's not really a trait.
It's kind of. I mean, it's a learned trait. I want to be sweet like her because she's like nice, and I'm not nice. Dude, you and Kenneth are very chill. I wish I had that of y'all. What do you wish?
Social skills. Your social skills.
Oh.
And Tina's?
Nothing.
That is so mean. Favorite drink as a child? I would say root beer.
You got it right.
I would say the Orange Crush.
Okay.
Seriously?
Okay, yeah.
And
I like
Kenneth's was, I don't know, something like Surge. Kenneth's was a monster.
that. Oh.
Who's the most humble one? I think we all are pretty humble though. Because Kenneth is pretty humble, like he's not like vain. I think we're all not vain. We all are very insecure. Or I don't know if you are. We are all. You are? Yeah. Have you ever stolen anything from each other? If so, what was it?
Why are you looking at me? I've never stolen anything.
Like I used to take my brother's shirts. I just loved his
Oh,
shirts.
you know what? Remember that dinosaur coloring book that I...
That's what I was looking at you about.
Whose was it?
James's. I was so little. I snuck into his closet one day and like grabbed it out of the closet, and then he came back in the room. I like hid in one of his t-shirts or one of his jackets that was hanging on the hanger.
Oh, you were scared?
Yeah.
How sad.
And then he came in and he knew that I was there. He knew something was up. And then I like ran out the door and then into my room and locked it.
That's funny. You actually remember that. That is hilarious. Are you still bitter?
No.
I can give you an olive. Biggest appetite? Brandon raises his hand.
Him and Kenneth both though.
Kenneth can eat too.
Yeah.
Me and Tina are rabbits. Did you get along as children? Yeah. Them two were always fighting.
We still do.
Me and Kenneth were always fighting.
I'm very nice to my big brother, okay?
She is pretty nice.
He doesn't like me. I don't know why.
See, that's the problem. That is exactly the problem with our family, Tina, is I love Kenneth. Kenneth don't love me. You love James. James don't love her. We get along fine because we're girls, and they are the problems.
Hey,
The boys are the problem.
The boys are the problems.
Hey, me and Kenneth get along just fine.
Yeah, and Tina and Kenneth would get along just fine because I think Kenneth takes care of Tina, but me and Kenneth don't get along. See, I'm kind of bossy, and I think that's
I am
why.
bossy too, though.
Yeah, we're a little bossy-ish.
We're more alike than you think.
Yeah. Memory that involves your siblings. Okay, your mom actually locked you outside the door one time. Didn't mean to. Did I tell you this? She felt so bad, but like it was like a cold wintry day, and this was back whenever it snowed. And we got home from track practice because she would always pick me up. She had all the kids in the car. You and Kenneth was young too. Y'all were toddlers. Kenneth was like 8 or 9. I guess she set you down, and she had groceries, and she came inside, and we were all inside. She was like making everybody food and getting everybody ready and about to give you a shower and all that. And then she was like, "Where's Tina?" And we were like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. And Kenneth was like, I don't know. We didn't know where Tina was. And she was like, oh my God. And she opened the door, and Tina was just standing there like all bundled up, her little hat, like this. You're all just like sitting in the cold. I think it was actually snowing that day, but your mom felt so bad. She started crying. What did you most fight about as children? You were always trying to be with him.
I would always try and do his homework.
But she couldn't.
Wait, one more. Who always had the messiest room? I don't know.
No, it was actually Kenneth.
Kenneth.
I made him buy
Close.
All right, we got family coming. We're heading home. We had fun. Brandon is tired. I wanted to end this vlog and say Merry Christmas, or I don't know whenever you're gonna see this.
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yes. I really hope you do something great for your body today, and I really hope you at least had fun with your friends and family, enjoyed some food, music, and just greatness. Talk to you later.